Hey gang, welcome back to Lonely Pines. The year 1992. My brother was born. Not this month, but he was born in 1992. There you go. A little bit of family history for you. Why are we writing this dirty looking thing already? These guys are making pretty good money. I think while we're here, just looking at them. Manage the line. No, we want to manage the vehicles, thanks. All of them. So just while I'm doing this, we're going to just... Oh, we've already got the maintenance on high. Bloody hell. I'm not going to up it anymore. They get dirty pretty quick, don't they? Ah, well. Things that work well always get dirty. Take that as you will. Train 64. Do you want to get to the point? Yes, we've got two more of these trains in the set to auction off. We've got Chris Fowler, Ford Gaming, MGL, Persistent Gaming. Now, Ben McGregor, you wanted 69. Well, we don't have that, but we've got trains 64 and 65 to auction off. I meant to say that last time out to anyone that is interested in either of those trains. Jump on board so one day we can ride on your train on the actual channel. And thank you for your support. Okay, so let me know in the comments below which one you would like. First in, best dressed. Alright, we might do a little bit more of a ride along later. But for now, can we zoom out, go a little bit quicker please? A little bit quicker, up here. But back to this dirty looking octopusy thing here. Horrible thing. It kind of looks like an enemy out of a Pac-Man game from back in a long time ago. I've got an idea, and I think you'll agree the idea that we come up with eventually is going to be much better than this horrible mess we've got going on here. So stay tuned for that. We're going to crack into that right now. We'll wait for ship 17 here to do its thing. It's taking some fuel back to the south, I think. What the plan is actually is we're going to remodel this whole section here. We're actually going to turn this, we're going to go from probably about this line here across down to here. We're going to still come up this way. I'm now thinking we're not probably going to go that way as far. And this little island bit, we're going to move up over this way. Just to give the mouth and entranceway a bit more room. And then we've got all this open area here. We may as well utilize some of it. But I really kind of want to get that big sort of L shape in this corner. And that's how we're going to run the port. And then this can just sit up here a bit or whatever as another spare bit. And you'll see what I mean. We actually are going to run it as a little floating island and get a little bridge out to it, which I think will look really cool. So the ship's gone. Right, let's do some pausing now. Let's also turn off some icons because the icons are just going to get in the way a little bit. Okay, we can leave those. Right, so let's get to work, shall we? Strap yourselves in, ladies and gents. It's going to take a little bit for us to get this one done. It's going to involve a little bit of work today. So we may not be doing much else. You can get rid of that one. You can get rid of that. And that. I'll leave these here. See, these will still actually, and I'll show you something right now actually. Now funnily enough, these are still connected to the grid. So if I click on that, you can see it's still got connection over here. So that gave me the idea, well, I'm going to move this island out up this way, get a little bit more space in here, and we can get this done over here. But I just want to leave this connection out here in case we're going to utilize it to come along this way. We may just pull it off another area, but we'll see how we go. Okay, we'll just keep configuring until we get this back up to here in line with that one. This is definitely going to have to go this one, and we'll get rid of this one as well. It almost renders last episode kind of useless, but at the same time, last episode was a necessity. I feel like it had to happen for me to realize how bad it did actually look. This whole thing has just been sort of not how I wanted it from the get-go. The little like bootleg we had in there wasn't quite what I wanted. Okay, so that's our line there. That's where we're going to take it. Let's leave that all there for a second. We've got, last video, Chris Fowler, you made a good comment about why don't we make one big truck stop instead of having like multiple little ones. I kind of like the idea that I had different sort of mix-up truck stops around, but I like your idea of having one big mega truck stop for it. So I think we'll try and employ something like that so we can convert these two into one big one, but we need a little bit more room. So we're going to give ourselves a little bit more room now. Get our editing tool out. Get this. Get the strength up. Give me strength. I apologize for that. Okay. It would be good if we could see under the sea. Right, take you right back. It's not going to really help while we've got autosave going. Damn you, autosave. Okay, next we're going to actually take that out of there too. Just take all that out. Leave me just a little bit to work with for the moment. Okay, let's put these back along Heather and yonder, like so. We don't want them too far. In fact, I wonder if we should cut it off there. Bugger. Absolute bugger. Why would you not let me? The bloody bridge. Bridges and docks hate each other, I've come to realise. I'm just trying to have a little bit of room around here. Like one more. Could you go one more and then one in? I don't think it will. I don't think it'll. Oh, it will. But what it won't do is from there or there. That's right, you can put the land around it. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Right, so that's quite lengthy. What about these ones? I'm thinking about taking them back out because I think we've got a lot of room out here now to utilize and do what I want to do. Okay, there's going to be a little bit of decorating in this episode too, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, okay, we're going to take these out. I don't want these. This is just too much out over this way. Potentially, we can. Well, I might extend this one this way. Yeah, okay, and then that gives us a landing on the backside here that we can utilize for that little distribution point there. All of a sudden, that's just a lot, instantly, heaps neater. Okay, now, with this, well, we probably don't even have to move this much either, but I would like you more in line with that. Get rid of that landing. Okay. I would like you more in line with that. Is that in line? Yeah, that is. Perfect. Okay. And then, should you go one that way? I mean, you could. It's a little bit too much, isn't it? The ships are going to come in here anyway, and then we might send them back out this way, or they might come in this way and around. It's a little bit too much. Okay, what if you sat it? Like that. Does that help us in any way, or is that just a pain in the butt? Leave it. No, I really wanted at least one more. We'll put it in for now, and if I don't like it, see, should you be going one more there then? Leave it for a minute, I think. Alright, we've got a little bit of land manipulation to do out here now, because at the moment we're getting there, but it looks a little bit silly just with a lot of things floating around. So take the brush size down. Right, we're going to take you right through here. Yeah, the game's fighting me a little bit, just purely because it's a big hole it's filling right now. Okay. It gives us a little bit more room for truck stop area as well, which is good. Now this here, we're going to bring to this back side here. So that couple of things aren't going to work for us right now. Or are they? No, see, you seem really close to the Gold Coast now, don't we? Like we're right on their beach. Yeah, that's no good. We need to move you that way a touch, I think. Too close to the Gold Coast. Take that one out. We'll move it all this way a touch, I think. You can actually go now too. Yeah, it's just too close to there. I didn't realize we were knocking on their doorstep, basically. I mean, we could have put another thing in and just let it go. What I actually wanted to do was run a little bridge out to here from in there so we could get some truck stop. I wanted to get a truck stop out on this little island just for something cool. Not for any other reason, but it could look kind of cool. Right, let's say we come that distance there to there. I think you'll find that'll still be enough area for us. Yeah, that's enough laneway for them. Okay, that's a bit better. It gives us heaps more room now. In fact, we could even potentially go like this. Ooh, now. Yeah. Oops. That's okay. It shifted to there. I thought I might have hurt something then. Okay, this is still in par with what I'm liking about this whole build. Do we want to put one there? Good question. Well asked. Or do you want to have it out that way? Or do we even need one? You kind of need one, don't you? I mean, if anything, we could pull it one step this way and shorten that again over this side. And then also over here, you're going to need to leave a gap. Which is a bugger. But we can fill it in with what we need anyway. Because I need to get a bridge over here and it will fight us with the docks. Just leave that little end piece. I think we don't need it for the moment. We can dress it up with something else. That's giving us plenty more clearance over here now. I'll show you what I mean shortly with the bridges. Right. Oh, what's going on here? That's what we're after. Are you going to have the ability to have docks back here? You know, I don't think we will. Now, when I was in the Navy, the islands that they call our Navy base on was called Garden Island. And I'm tempted to call this one Little Garden Island as well. Alright, that's how much land we want there. I actually want to run you like that. So you're actually going to now... We're going to knock a fair bit of that off, I think. We don't want to give them heaps of island out here. Excuse me. But at the same time, we do kind of want to make it look man-made. Oi. You cheeky little bugger. Oh, you're really fighting me on this one, aren't you, champ? Okay. Hey, champ. What are you up to today? Okay, give me that. Lovely. Nice. Okay. That is our little... Oh, you're all wonkers. Charlie Brown. Get the bigger square and do it then. Yeah, but if it's bigger, it's going to create havoc, isn't it? Not as bad as you'd think. Straight edges are imperative right now. Are we really auto-saving again already? Holy smokes, buddy. Ease up on your autosave. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to run a little bridge across here. We're going to tidy that up by putting our own pretend docks through there. Remembering that all this is still connected, okay? Because it's all one docks. One docks. Okay, that's going to work perfectly. Let's now get our bridge in. Let's get the infrastructure in. Do we want a 2-laner? Sure. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. No clearance under there, buddy. Come on, one more. A lot of pillars too. Yeah, we're going to switch this to our favorite. I'm going to switch. What's this one? Oh, I tell you what, that one works. It's got plenty of clearance, hasn't it? Yeah, it does, but no, that's ridiculous. We could use our concrete one. Yeah, it's just a staple, isn't it? It just works. I actually want you about there. Now if we start to have you come down, how ridiculous does it look if you come steeper than that? Give me a bit of road. Now we might actually, oh no, leave it on that. Okay, what we're going to do, give me the ability to have cargo out here. It looks like we've exceeded our max, but we could put a docks in there. No, put it in here. It's a shame we can't put it out the back here. I'll tell you that much. I think we've exceeded maximum distance or range. Have these face, have the roller doors face that way. Yep, that's perfect, out the back. Just thinking here for a moment. Okay, is it hurting? It is really hurting. You want to put 2 in or not? Just put 2 in. Put 2 in. I don't know how that's going to work per se, but we could miscellaneous get this one here. Bugger. Okay, so they're realistically only in here, aren't they? So the truck stop is going to have to sit on this side. You're going to be better off bringing the bridge over here, you know that. I didn't really want to, but I suppose we could. Bridge across here and in. Like a causeway, I guess. That means you'll be able to put that one back. Okay. It's all a bit of trial and error at the moment. It's not going to be perfect straight up. It's going to take a little bit of playing around for us, but yeah, the fact that we couldn't put these on this side really sort of hurt me then. That's okay. We'll We'll live to fight another day. You're chopping out the beach there, buddy. Yeah, sorry. Okay, the beach is eroded. It'll live. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I've got to put a key system along there, so it does kind of have to be neat. Right, and then you need a little bit out the back here as well. Yeah. And now I know you're like, why are you trying to get this so square every time? You'll see why soon, because much like my airports on the water, I'm trying to get a nice square, like good edge when I put the key edge along there. Now, it's going to hurt this road a little bit here too, isn't it? Just slightly, buddy. You're going to have to come up with it. It was really perfect over that way. I think it could still look pretty good, but what's going to hurt us is this road right here. Okay. It's now going to shift like this. You're going to have to go. We don't want to meet him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, get a nice concrete one, because the bridge spans are quite far apart, so it's going to help us. How are we looking there? Is that flat? You say you're flat, but that seems better to me. Yeah, okay, take that. Right, that is where we're at with that, okay? That's alright, we've got plenty of room for decorating now, see? Right, truck stop. We might squeeze one in here, not too sure yet. Or we do have this thing. It's probably a little bit overkill, I'll be honest, and I can't switch it around, see? That would have been perfect. We don't need it. What's this? This is a truck stop with a gas station. No. Use our regular trucks. Right, will you fit in there? No, you won't. Oh, God, you're a bugger. Also, configure this. Right, I'm going to have you go. Yeah, we're going to put you along this way. This is your actual connection points to the docks. That's it. That's all you've got there. Yeah, we really were on the edge, weren't we? On the leading edge. Okay, we'll leave this here for a little bit of decorating, or you could, yeah, we'll leave that there for like a pathway in. That's perfect. That's good. Give me back my truck stop, man. Right, so that's actually quite perfect. Can we go 30 meter anyway? Okay, beauty. Configure that. That's what we're after. Cargo right there. So we're only going to get one on that side. That's it. That's all you got for us. Okay, well, if that's all you've got, that's all you've got. You know, you could swing another one around this way and they'd still be connected. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Now, I'm sorry, Chris. We're running multiple truck stops, but think of it like it's all one truck stop. That married up really nicely. Think of it as one truck stop, okay? I need you to do that for me right now and pretend. Okay, and then try and picture this all decorated, okay? Because that's what's going to end up happening. Might put your street access this way. Oh, no, we've got enough room, I think. Right, let's put the service road in. Lovely. Now let's get you married up down here, shall we? We want to have. That's not too bad. Bit steep for my liking, straight off the bat, but we can take like that height. Get you lined up a bit. I think we can all agree that's pretty good. Begs to differ. Why didn't you put a tunnel in? Begs to differ. Why don't you keep your own business? Hey, don't be like that. Thanks, autosave. You're really vigilant with and you're really on top of things today. He says, I'm anxiously awaiting. Okay, not happy with how that roller coasters. A little bit better. We can work with that. And then you should do a nice little fly down into there. Okay, that's our access out to there. We could make that a private road. We don't really need to. But we've got ourselves a little causeway now. That's quite nice. Okay, did want it that way, but that's okay. It is what it is. That has connection. Yep, perfect. Okay. You can give that a little bit of cargo capacity also if you can, please. I can't. I can there. Oh, I can there too. Oh, that's actually quite good in the end. Put these in after maybe, or just don't put them in at all. But actually, that's quite good. Looks like we've got multiple warehouses and things. I might try and get some sort of a warehouse mod to give, you know, like make it look like we've got good sort of industrial warehouses along and that sort of stuff. I think that road's pretty good. I don't really want to spec it down, like I don't want to level it out. I want to keep it all down on that level. Keep the road up that high. We'll do some decorating and stuff there. Right, so that's connection. We can put this bit back here actually. Put some landings in as well. Okay, let's get some landings in. Actually like that we've got our landings on the inside here. Now we can go one there. One there. And then all the way along here, this is actually quite, oh, bloody. Yeah, okay. You're so finicky about this water thing. Just take it right back. Then put your landings in. Then put it back in. Now this is when autosave will go, you know what, I haven't done a save for 2 seconds. Come on. Okay. Okay. Good. Right. Now fix this back up. Give me land, lots of fill in the gaps. Yeah, I kind of want to tidy that up a little bit through there. This is not a thing, this bit on the end here, so it can actually stay like that. It's just purely to make it look like it's wedged on the land, so the docks aren't just hanging out in the middle of nowhere. You know, much like these ones. I think that actually looks quite good now. Okay, fix that for us. Lovely. Right. How are we going? Oh, guys, I think I'm actually really happy with this now. Also, we've got this connection here that's not doing diddly squat. Oh. Right, well we need to have this in working order so we can actually, to have this back in working order for them. This is not the final, Chris, if you're watching, This is not the final look of this truck stop. Okay. This is purely to keep everything functioning. Okay. It's just to keep it functioning. This whole side here is getting all reworked. Retweaked, reworked. But this side here, I'll show you what we're going to do now. So, ooh, we might need a little bit more edge. I think we're just far enough away that people can still swim and not worry about being run over by ships, because this down here is not actually designated for shipping lane. You have to actually ship through here, out that way. Yep. But I tell you what, if you're over here and you're living in the high rises of the Gold Coast, you've got a lovely view out over the harbour and proceedings that go on. Right, decoration time. That one. Do we want to go blocks? Yeah, definitely. We could go stone. Yeah, make it look a little bit more old school for us. This is, if anyone's wondering what I'm about to do, I'll give you a quick little, it's almost like this. What did you use down here? I use blocks. Blocks actually look really good. So this is the little outside Innisfail. This is a little truck stop slash depot, like a little port that I've got in here. And you can just see how it comes up. I put some reeds in, that sort of stuff. It's a little truck stop under the bridge. Right. It's actually all fenced off as well. It's part of the Tesco food services because it delivers grain up to the Tesco food place, right? So this is the kind of thing that I'm going for around there. You know, bridge coming over, block walls and stuff, and you know, that sort of thing, right? There's a little park in here as well. All the kiddies can come and play. The parents can sit around and complain about their partners. Right? So that's the kind of thing I'm going for anyway. This sort of key system. Right, okay. But over here. So it begs to differ. Do we use the stone to make it look kind of like it's been here a long time? And I kind of want to go for that. As opposed, like the blocks look really good, but I think we're going to go stone. Give me the 40. What height are you going to run at too? Well, that's floating. That looks no good at the moment, so we might have to actually help fix that. Not look like that. Yeah, that's quite bad, isn't it? How about we give it... How about we just give it a bit of, a little bit of something to make it look like it's... We can actually block that to help it. Okay. Yeah, that's bad how that did that. Okay, that's alright. Ooh, it's really bad. Alright, well, I'll sort that out later. I can fill that in, make it look better, but at least for the minute, we've given it like a proper edge. For the minute though, well, do you want to actually fill it up so it's that high all the way around? I wasn't going to, but I think we will now. So we'll go like that height all the way around, I think. Start on your corner. Is that, what height is that over here then? Probably a little bit too high for that. Okay, what do you got if you got the tenor? Perfection. Don't forget we do have also harbour and dock assets to help with these ports as well. In our boat systems here, we've got all this sort of stuff as well. All this cool gear in here, right? We've got these cool things. Actually, one of these right in here is probably going to be quite cool. If you know what I mean. Valvoline. Actually, it probably should look like it goes from there to there, shouldn't it? Yeah, it probably should actually. Does it spin, that thing? It does not spin. You've got it the wrong way. Oh. I thought it was a crane that spun. You do not spin. We can put you in like that though. Okay, that's pretty good. And then you can have a couple more out here. So that when I said it doesn't matter about the level of the road to the land and such, this is why, because we've got these lots of fill-in sort of spots, things like this. We're actually gonna put you along here, like such. Let's get a line here, somewhere where it's going to look right. You're also poking through the road a little bit there. That's okay, it's just the road's got a little bit of different texture. Okay, what's this one? Oh, that's a different looking one. Okay, well we can put him in after. What I need is, oh, hey now. Well, that's a bit of fun. What a great mod this is. What's this thing? It's like, oh, they're lights? Okay. Oh, this is a lot of good. Oh, what's this? Holy snapping duckfish. That's quite large. Yeah, when I said we're going to dress this port up, oh, we're going to dress it up. Oh, shipyard. Yeah. Yeah, that's not going to happen. What is all this stuff? Oh, it's a warship. This is, if anyone's wondering what I did in the Navy, I served on frigates exactly like this. If you want to look them up, I actually served a lot on an Anzac class FFH here in Australia. So if anyone is ever interested in what kind of ship I served on, that is the... I served on plenty of other ships as well, but I mostly served on FFHs. Right, that's... it's got its on its own wheels and tracks. What have you got here? We need like... this is what I'm after. Something like this, but... I need it with the tracks, please. Crikey's, the options are endless. I need the track like that, please. We got that? Oh my gosh, round corners, through the bends, over the hill and far away. Yeah, we need it with the tracks. We need it with the tracks, man. Okay, it doesn't matter what it looks like underneath. You're not really going to see it, but what I need is... surely it's here somewhere. Okay, I'll play around with that in my own time and get back to you, but you can see all of a sudden the effect it starts to take. And then our key area here as well. I was potentially going to run the key a bit lower, but because of that, because of what happened there, we're going to have to run it higher. Okay, we're going to have to run it like that high so I can marry things up. Okay. Yep. And we'll get it all like concreted up nicely. Okay, that's going to be a small gap. See, this is why I wanted this edge along here to be nice and straight. But you get the idea, the shape it starts to take out here. Oh yeah. Let me know what you think below. I think we're off to a good start though, ladies and gentlemen. Like, how much better does this look already than opposed to spaghetti? Spaghetti legs everywhere. I think heaps better. We got a bit of a curve. I would have preferred that to be straight. You probably should have moved that out of touch. In fact, you're clipping here. Yeah, we are clipping there. don't mind that it clips, but I hate that texture fading in and out. Maybe I'll cover it with something. I think I'll cover that. I actually don't mind that it's that close. I'll probably, yeah. I'll put some goods and stuff over it like this. I'll show you. Do we have goods? Yeah, we've got it somewhere here. It's under one of these. It'll be in here somewhere. You know, you can put like this stuff on it, but there will be a section where it's just, whoop. There's lots of Gucci stuff in here. Like you got steel, right? But what I want is the one that looks like goods. Oh, here we go. This could do. Like bags of cement, so we can harden up, right? So we'll cover up these textures, nice and good, like. Okay, it doesn't matter if things are sticking through it. There's an anchor through it. You'll never notice it. You'll never notice it. Chuck a couple of these in. Cover that anchor up like it never existed. Okay. Couple of forklifts hanging around the joint. Make it look like a really busy docks. All this is going to happen and go on. Look at that. Texture fixed, guys. Like nothing ever happened. Look at this. Oh, it's all sunk here as well. What is going on? Okay, I'm going to have to redress some of this, I think, and fix it up. But you get the idea. Let me know what you think in the below. Let me know what you think in the below. Really? We're all going to the underground, apparently. Let me know what you think below. Leave your comments, queries, and questions down there. We can talk about this and discuss about this, what you like, as opposed to what you don't like. But I feel like this is a much more positive step in the way of how our port should look up this end. Yeah, I'm really chuffed with that, actually. I'm actually happy that the causeway comes over this side and not here now. That leaves us plenty of more room to do stuff down in here. I've been Van Ham. Thanks for joining me today. Stay glued to your screen. I'm off to the farm now to well, yesterday we did our first harvest on our first on our farm anyway. Our first harvest there. So yeah, I'm off to the farm. I've got some work to do down there, so I'll catch you guys in the next one, where we're going to continue on with this and really bring it up to spec. I might do a little bit of work offline to just sort of bring it up to spec a little bit and show you guys, but I think we've got a little bit more to do before we can get this sorted out. We've got some waypoints to put in and so on and so forth. Right, where are you coming into actually? Where's your line? Into that one. Everyone's utilizing that one. That's okay, matey. You can use that one. Alright, let's hit play and see how... No one hates anything at the moment, so that's good. You want to finish with the track ride along for the people? Look, I mean, yeah, we can do a bit of a track ride along. What do you want to do? Something we haven't done in a while. Something we haven't done in a while. Oh, here it is right here. We'll ride this New Haven. I love these trains. I pretty much love all the trains though, I've got to be honest. Right, do you want to go back to... We'll go back to 2 times speed. That's it, gang. Stay glued to your screen for some more action. I'll leave you with this. And oh, holy moly, that bus is in desperate... It looks like post-apocalyptic dystopian buses we've got running out of the airport service. Bye for now.